I'm instructor Dwayne Jenkins. Welcome to Dwayne's Guitar Lessons, where we're learning everything about it. It's about the guitar, how to play it, how to build it, all that stuff, and having fun in the process. In this video, we're going to be looking over the guitar I'm currently building. Not this one. I did build this one. I just didn't make any videos of it. This one came out pretty cool. But I am building a new one, and hopefully you saw the last video. If you happen to see some of that stuff where I'm taking the stuff apart, I'm going to be putting it back together and seeing how it all sounds and everything. So be sure to watch for that. If you didn't see that video, it should pop up here at the end of this one. You can check it out. But let's see what the final outcome came. Let's check it out.
Audio Jungle.
So here we are in addition to my guitar build here. I got the tuners, finally got the tuners that came in. Check these out. These are some Goto tuners. Some of the best out there. These are what all the great guitars have on them. So you know, and they say Goto right there on them. I like these. These are Cosmic Black. These are awesome. I'm going to put these on this neck, and I already got most of them put on, but I wanted to show you a little bit, you know, once again, some education. So if you decide to replace the tuners on your guitar, because that can make a real big difference on it staying in tune, okay? So get some good quality tuners, all right? Now the way they work is you just put them on like the back here. Put this through the back like this. Let's see, hold on, there we go, like that. And these ones you can tell there's already a hole there, so there's a screw hole that goes in there. That's when I had those locking ones on here. I didn't really like them, so I decided to put these one on here instead. And then this piece right here goes on the front, okay? So it goes on the front like that. It almost fell out. There we go. Can you see it there on the camera? And then you just kind of screw it in, and it holds it in there. And then eventually, if you want, you can take like a wrench and tighten it. But you probably just don't really need to do it. Just hand tight is good, like that. So now it's going to look like that. And then on the back, it's got this little screw hole right here, that's going to hold it in there. So I put a little screw in there and boom, it'll hold in place. And then this, oh, let's see, hold on. I didn't put that on there right, darn it. Alright, let me try that again. Alright, so all you have to do is just unscrew this front piece right here. See, this is what happens because I'm trying to do it on camera. Alright, so we take that back off, we take this out, and then I put it back like it's supposed to be, like that. There we go. And then I just put this piece back on the front. Oop, that might help if I put it on quickly. There we go. And now the back is lined up with the hole like it's supposed to be, right here. So I put a screw in there like I did the rest of them, and then it's going to look good. See, it'll be set. It's going to have these nice Cosmic Black Goto tuners on them. It's going to be awesome. That is going to look sweet. Now I'm going to switch this out too. I don't like the chrome. I'm going to have a different, probably do like a black. Now the other thing I'm going to do is change out this nut. I was going to originally put chrome, originally when I first got this, I was going to put chrome tuners. So I had this chrome nut and it would match. So I put the chrome nut on there, and then as you've seen, I had those other tuners on, those gold ones. I didn't really like those, so I took those off. Now I'm going to go with these Cosmic Black tuners here. So I want to switch out this nut. So what you do to take out this nut is you just take these two screws out in the back here with the small Allen wrench. Okay. Because they have a couple different ones. These particular ones are held. These are from the back. They're rear mounting. It's a rear mounting nut. Meaning that these screws mount from the back. The nut is a big, huge part of the guitar, especially if you're using like a floating tremolo, because it's going to make a big deal on whether the guitar stays in tune. So you want to make sure that you get a good locking nut on here. Okay, I wouldn't, you know, use something like cheap. Use something good quality. And as you can see now, the nut comes off. See, so there's what your guitar looks like without the nut on it. Okay, this is a rear mounting one. They do have front mounting ones too. This is a rear mounting one. And in addition to the tuners coming in, I have the bridge coming as well. Look at that. It's a Goto Cosmic Black bridge. Is that beautiful or what? Look at that. It's got the brass block for added sustain, and that is sweet. Great bridge, and I'm going to put it here. Now, I'm used to having the right-handed bridge. My guitar originally was a right-handed one. I played lefty upside down like Jimi Hendrix. And so I just got used to the tremolo bar being on the top. So I now put a right-handed bridge and a left-handed body. So from this we can tell that it's not going to line up like it's supposed to. See, it doesn't quite line up like it's supposed to. So I'm going to have to route it so that I can get this to fit to the post. So I'm going to have to route it out more, and then that's going to go in there, and that's just going to be awesome. So once I get that routed out, I'll shoot another video for you. Okay, so here we have the next part of the project. I've rounded out the thing like I told you I was going to do, and I put the bridge in there. The bridge is just loosely in there right now. See, it's just loosely in there. Oh, I guess you can't see that, sorry. So the bridge is loosely in there. It's not in there yet, but I've routed it to where the bridge fits in there now. As you can see, I routed it out over here so that the bridge, because when we first put the bridge in, it didn't fit the posts. So I routed it, and now it goes up and down like this. Okay, freely goes up and down. So what's going to happen is the springs on the back, you remember the springs in the back? I haven't put those in yet, but they're going to hold it down, and then the strings are going to hold it up. And this is called a floating tremolo. And so it's going to be able to float. So I can either go down in pitch, or I'm going to be able to go up in pitch. Either way. Okay, that's what I like about these kind of guitars, is you can do that with these type of tremolos, but the body has to be has to be routed for it in order for it to function like that. So I had to take my dermal tool and route all that out so that that'll function like that. Okay, so that one, I'm going to put the springs in and put the neck on and all that, and then hopefully it'll function like it's supposed to. All right, so that's what you do. You just route that out, make sure it fits the post, and it can go up and down freely. I got the neck on there, so there's the back of the bridge. I got the springs in there hooked to the back of the bridge. The claw, I've put that in. It's not quite set up yet, but it's in there. And then I put those two, re-drill those holes on the top. So now the neck's in real good. And I've got the floating bridge just kind of sitting there like that, so that when I put the strings on, and then I go ahead and set it up and everything, and hopefully after all this work, this thing will work and it'll sound good and it'll function the way I want it to. Let's hope that works out the way it's supposed to. Alright, so here we are, the new monster that I built. Here it is. And it's all full in glory here. Let's take a look at what I did. Number one, took off the neck. Okay, so this is the old neck. This is a great neck. It's a really good neck. I'm going to try to sell on eBay. It's like a Fender-style neck. It's actually really good condition. It's just got this round thing, you know, like a Fender, which I don't really like that, how fat that is. But it's a good neck. Okay, it's a good neck. Took off that neck, put on the new one, the Wizard neck. Here's the old bridge. Okay, the old bridge. So I took that bridge off, and I routed it out for this one here. Okay, so here's the old bridge here. Took it off and routed it out for this one. Okay, so now it's more of a tremolo style bridge where I can make it go back and forward, which I really like. And then the pickups. Here's the old pickup here. Unsoldered that and put in these. That's one of them. And I put in these pickups. All right, so now we have the bridge replaced, the pickups replaced, the neck, and I put on new tuners. As you can see, got new tuners, and I put DGL right there on the truss rod cover for Dwayne's guitar lessons. And so I think this thing's ready to go, and I got it all tuned up and stuff. And now the question is, how does it sound? Alright, so here we are with the final frontier of the guitar build. Seeing how this bad boy sounds. Got it all set up now. Got the bridge all in there. The pickups are good. Got the neck on, the strings on, all that stuff. And it looks good. Question is, how does it sound? Well, first of all, let's take a look at it on the clean. Okay, so we got it plugged in to the infamous Marshall there. That's my thing, the Marshall. Got to be Marshall for me personally, but you know, that's just me. But anyway, let's see. Let's jump some chords. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if there's not a rain, I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Clean, you know? Alright, how about with some distortion on there? Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk and talk? Or if he moves, will he fall? Sounds pretty good. Little delay on there for some soloing. Memory bar seems to be working good. I can see what I like about this bridge as opposed to like the traditional Fender bridge. Is a Fender bridge you can go down, but you can't go back up. You can't raise the pitch with the Fender bridge. That's why I route it out to bodies so you can do that, you know? Make some really cool sounds like that, you know? Alright, what about some wah pedal? You know what's cool about the wah pedal too is that if you play it clean and then you add the wah pedal, you can do some like funky kind of stuff, you know? That's kind of fun, I like that. So you do a lot of cool stuff with a Phase 90 pedal. Put a little distortion on there. Alright, so there we have it. I could be doing that stuff all day long, but then this video would be way too long, so I don't want to do that. But it looks like it came out good, sounds good, feels good. I love this neck. This neck is exactly the same neck that's on my other guitar, my main guitar, Elvira, but this one's got a rosewood fretboard, the other one's got a maple fretboard, and it's got the oval inlays, which I really like. And right here on the 21st fret says custom made. I love that because this guitar is custom made. So this is going to be my sister guitar to my main one, Elvira. This is the one I'm going to call Morticia. That's why I made her all kind of just black and white. You know, no like real major frills. I was going to make this gold hardware because you can't go wrong with black and gold. But I thought, well, let's just keep it, you know, like this and let the guitar kind of speak for itself with the music. All right, so thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for future notifications. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you've done anything to your guitar, be sure to leave the comments below. Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. See what you're doing. If you have any questions about it or anything, be sure to check out my books. You can find them on Amazon and eBay. Be sure to check out some of my video courses. I got some of those I'm working on as well. And I'm going to be playing some gigs this year, probably next year in the upcoming time. So be sure to watch for that as well. And maybe we can hang out, have a beer or something. All right? So keep practicing. And until next time, my friend, you take care.